So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Washington, and some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You gotta stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Pass to Adams. Clock at 6, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bennett. Adams covering. Collins defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington. Battle. At the
first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Adams. In transition, here they come. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
To the wing, right side. A little mid-range shot is up. Adams on target from about 13 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Off target with a jump hook. For Vancouver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Good on the shot. He has 6.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. Here's Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Number 3.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ball stolen. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Adams. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
The 17-footer. They get it back. Oh, hey! How about that? What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Shot is good by Bennett.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Adams. And here's Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Bennett. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, second
Man,
team
he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that
Shooting
foul.
for Washington.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Wilkins. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Bennett. The rebound by Payton.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Wilkins. To stop the drought. Another shot. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team
I
foul.
like that. I mean, some physical play inside.
Shooting for
He's not
Vancouver.
about to give up any easy
Johnson.
baskets.
At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And Johnson drops them both. And Washington with possession. They've got a 9-point lead. 1:36 left in the first quarter. 4-3. Wilkins with a rebound. Vancouver shooting has not been great early, just 27%. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now.
Out of bounds. Vancouver ball.
1:14 left in the first. Left side Johnson. Off target with the open look.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Number 31. First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Washington, Robertson. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Payton. And he banks in the layup.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
The three. The rebound by Payton. Here's Mr. Clutch. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the left wing. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. That shot, no good. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Mr. Clutch. With 4 on the clock. From the right block, the shot is good. Now just a 5-point Washington lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
20.
Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Knocks it loose. And here's Adams from the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Bennett. He takes it in. Pass to Wells. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Vancouver. Number 3.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. That one's good. This game is all even. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Here's Bennett. Adams covering. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Bennett. Off target from outside. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Tipped away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Adams high post, 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, that one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Bennett. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the wing on the left. The 3. The shot no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Adams from the arc. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the 3. The shot off that time. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Into the lane. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And Washington shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Bennett. Adams covering. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Missed inside.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. For Vancouver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Johnson. Intercepted. In transition. Here's Bennett. 10 points for him. The shot comes out. To the left wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Drops in the layup for 2. And Washington leads by 1.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington answers.
For Vancouver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Washington provided some info for us. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
To the paint. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bennett. He's got 12. He shoots it. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Collins. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, that's his
Washington
second
foul.
foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Wilkins. Fires the 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. For Washington, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Robertson gets it to go.
Robertson.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Vancouver. Number 31. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Pass to Bennett. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Vancouver, Kenny, give us your take.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going to sleep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've got way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My breath.
Okay, fans, get on up for your...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Washington with possession. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They've got Johnson, and it's Adams in at the 2-guard spot. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Now here's Adams. Clock at 2. No dice from the high post. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for Washington, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. For the lead. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the 3. That shot off. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Shot is good by Bennett. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8 points now. Collins outside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Collins. Adams with the ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Adams has got 11 points.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive foul.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
First team foul.
For Vancouver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
For Vancouver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. No good there. And Washington the other way now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Washington. Bethel. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Vancouver shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
Vancouver timeout call. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Bennett. He's got 18. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. 20 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Adams. That's tipped. Here's Bennett. Give him 20. Five on the clock. And a missed layup. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside. And a two-handed jam!
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Both teams will make substitutions. For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Misses from short range. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. For the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for Washington, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bennett with a rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the inside. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Wilkins can't hit. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Bennett. From behind the arc. No good that time. Vancouver shooting the ball at 48% so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wilkins. Six on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Bennett. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul, 14 foul. Shooting for Washington, Bennett.
And that one misses. Vancouver shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Looking to end the run. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 13.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in. And Washington leads by 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Wilkins. Outside Johnson. Now here's Adams. He's guarded closely. From 17. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Robertson. Covered by Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And he makes it on the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Adams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Adams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Leading by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Vancouver shooting the ball at 48% so far. Misses off the right iron. Here's Bennett. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Washington shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Bennett. Shoots. And he nails the jumper. And he's got 28 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Here's Bennett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Vancouver's head coach had some advice for his team over the last break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Collins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for Vancouver, Collins. At the line for 1.
Free throw is good from Collins. For Washington, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bennett, right wing, three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
The visitors with the ball. Got a piece of it. Here's Bennett from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Great open look there.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Bennett. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Washington, Bennett. At the line for...
He's perfect from the line this time. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
For Washington, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Vancouver shooting a solid 47%. Now here's Adams. The D's right on him. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Wells. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Over to the left wing. And the layup is good. And Washington leads by 8.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for Vancouver, number 3, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Okay, fans, get on up for yours.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Bennett. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 24.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Six to shoot. He gets it in there. And Washington leads by 10.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And he drives in. Not going to go that time. And Washington the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a three. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Washington. Tackle. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Vancouver shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. Collins, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
From downtown, Adams grabs the miss. Vancouver shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Here's Bennett. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Second chance shot. Johnson. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Adams. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.